What's up guys, I've got some tips for you on H1Z1. I'm not a pro, but I just want to give you some tips that help me play well. Get yourself some headphones. That will really get you some good sound cues for when people are sneaking up on you, where you can hear distant gunfire, and it just basically is a little bit more immersive when you're playing the game. This is very much like hide and seek or a very elaborate game of paintball. So you need those audible cues to know somebody's coming. So get yourself a pair of headphones and plug them into your controller and see how much better you can do. Having mobility in this game is probably the second thing that you need to keep on your mind, and that means getting vehicles. So get a vehicle as soon as you possibly can, because you can use it for cover, you can use it to move around, and you can use it to make an escape, and if you're really good you can run people over. But vehicles are very important, so get them as soon as possible. If you can, look at your map and land near a vehicle right after you get your gear, and you'll be able to get moving quick. These vehicles do make noise, so it's a good idea to go ahead and ride one up, and maybe if you're on a hill you cut the engine by hitting square and you just roll quietly into place. Also, making a strategic inventory. If you see guns around, pick them up. It doesn't matter if you can use it or not, or if you're any good with it. Just pick them up, because that's one less gun that your enemy will be able to pick up. So like right here, I pick up this shotgun because I don't need it. I've already got a shotgun, but I figure why give an enemy a chance to have a shotgun and use it against me. So it's very much a supply and demand kind of thing. The demand for guns and inventory is high in this game, so if you have the most inventory, or if you can kind of control it, you can basically make it easier to win against an opponent. And sometimes you'll catch people off guard because they have not enough ammo. They have a gun but not enough ammo. So keep that in mind and use it to your advantage. And also use the environment. The environment is your friend. Sometimes you'll find like a red barrel that you can shoot and use it to kill people with. It's very effective. Try to make movements whenever the gas is about to advance. It's good for covering up motors, footsteps, and sometimes gunshots. The sirens and the horns are very loud, and they help conceal all sound. Mobility is important, so don't be afraid to shoot fences and glass to get somewhere quick. If something's blocking your path and you can't get around, and a fence is in your way, don't try and find an opening, just make an opening. Kill distracted enemies. Whenever you get in a gunfight, you're usually focused on one person, but if you're not careful, somebody can use this tactic against you and kill you. You can also use distance psychology. Basically, if you shoot opponents from a distance and they don't know where the shots are coming from, it's a really good way to keep them guessing and keep them on their toes. Heal yourself often. You never want to be caught off guard in a firefight with low health. And of course, whenever you're walking into a room, see if you can peek and check those corners, unless you want somebody to get the drop on you. Each game, such as Fortnite, Warzone, and many others, can benefit from these type of tactics. Good luck and have fun.